What's up, everybody on YouTube? Today I'm going to be doing a beer review on Dude, a double IPA. Forgive me that I already cracked it open, but I was having some technical difficulties and such, so I'm going to redo it. So let's start with the pour. So you can see there, has a real thick foamy head. It resembles, to me, it resembles Guinness a lot. It's real thick, white. You can't see through it. And in some ways it's kind of dark as well, which is very interesting to me. It actually makes me want to have a Guinness right about now. Get a smell. You get kind of a grassy but sweet smell. Excuse me. It's pleasant. Kind of reminds me of Budweiser in a way, though, how it has its grassy smell. And then if you look at the color of the beer, let me put it up to the light. It's kind of like a dingy amber. It's not totally translucent, if you can see right there. You can't see me really through the glass. It's kind of dark. It kind of reminds me of those Belgium beers, the kind they have during the winter. It's pretty interesting. The amber color, it looks pretty nice, but let's see what we taste. Right off the bat, there's a sweet taste about this. The taste I'm getting, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but from where I'm from in Hawaii, it's a big thing, especially amongst the Asian community. Lychee, you get a lychee taste. That's the best way I can describe it. A lychee taste when it first hits the mouth. Then once you swallow it, you get this kind of tangy, bitter note on your tongue for a couple seconds before the flavor just dissipates. You definitely can taste the hops in there. Very hoppy beer. But what do you expect when you're drinking an IPA? IPAs are normally very hoppy. I also believe I taste malt. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's malt in here. It's just very complex. Strong and complex is the best way to put it. It's really good though. I'm not putting this beer down in any way, shape, or form. Last time I had a beer that tasted like this was Stone beer. They're pale ales, but it didn't come close to how sweet this thing tastes. The Stone Pale Ale, from what I remember, was mostly just a bitter beer, but it was good though. I need to revisit it one of these days soon. But yeah, would I recommend this? Definitely. If you can see right there, I'm not quite sure if you catch it on the camera, but it's 9.4% alcohol by volume. I picked this up at Costco for $4.59, which I think is a really good deal. And if you kind of look at it in a way, if you're talking about, oh, this is just one beer, it's 22 ounces, there you can say, no, that's kind of too much money for me to drink beer. But if you think of how much alcohol is in here, 9.4%, and if you go to some stores, I know they have like the Miller, the 24 ounces for like $2 a can or $2 a bottle, and that's 4% alcohol. So if you really do the math on it, drinking one of these is basically like drinking two of those. So I say it's totally worth it. I know there's some stores like Vons and Safeway, they have these IPAs for anywhere from $7 to $10, which I think is kind of high for them. Even though they're a craft beer, I know they're probably really delicious and good, but for this beer, for the price, really great quality, I say go for it. I'm probably, for my main beers, stick to my adjuncts like the Budweiser, Coors, and Miller. But once a month, I would like to treat myself to a beer like this. And I believe it's totally worth it. And if you can see here, it actually has a label on the label. It says it won a gold medal at the San Diego Beer Festival, the International Beer Festival. It's pretty interesting on its own. But yeah, this is a really good beer. I recommend you guys pick it up. It'd make a good treat. I wouldn't say buy this as a party beer, but buy this as a beer that you'd want to just sit down and sip on and enjoy. But that's all I really have for today. Until next time, thanks for watching.